Hello everyone, and welcome to a new video here on the channel Magical Pensieve. Today we are taking a closer look at J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, designed and illustrated by MinaLima. I've also done closer looks at Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone and Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, also designed by MinaLima. If you want to have a look, check out the playlist MinaLima on the Magical Pensieve channel. Let's start by taking a closer look at this absolutely amazing cover. It is gold foiled. We have the Hogwarts H and the mascots of every Hogwarts house on it. Here we can see a bit of Hogwarts Castle. And we have Harry and Hermione and the hippogriff. We also have some symbols here that are foreshadowing the story. Another great book cover. Year 3. Here we have some witches and wizards flying in the night sky, and I think for this book they edited some Dementors. I like that they add new things to the design they used in the other books. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. In this video, we will have a look at chapter 1 until chapter 6. Chapter 1, Owl Post. Here we have Harry doing his homework in the night. Harry Potter was a highly unusual boy in many ways. For one thing, he hated the summer holidays more than any other time of year. Here we have Uncle Vernon and Ron. "I'm a friend of Harry's from school," Ron says to Vernon. Ministry of Magic employee scoops grand prize. We have the Weasleys, and they are in Egypt. Harry Potter, the smallest bedroom, 4 Privet Drive, Little Whinging, Surrey. Harry is receiving letters from Ron and Hermione for his birthday. Oh yes, Harry's receiving a very special present from Hagrid, the Monster Book of Monsters, and it is a special book. I hope I could show you. Yeah. What a great feature. Harry's also receiving some school post from Professor McGonagall. Chapter 2. Aunt Marge's Big Mistake. Here we have Marge cuddling Dudley, and Harry's in the dark taking care of her bag. Harry went down to breakfast next morning to find the three Dursleys already sitting around the kitchen table. They were watching a brand new television, a welcome home for the summer present for Dudley, who had been complaining loudly about the long walk between the fridge and the television in the living room. And in the news, the public is warned that Black is armed and extremely dangerous. Here's another picture of Harry's owl, Hedwig. And this is the broken wine glass that exploded in the hand of Marge. This is so funny. This scene, I was laughing while reading the books, and I still laugh when I watch it in the movie. It's just great. Chapter 3. The Night Bus. Here we have Harry with his trunk, and he sees this dark dog. And here we have a first glimpse of the night bus. Harry was several streets away before he collapsed onto a low wall in Magnolia Crescent, panting from the effort of dragging his trunk. Here it is, the night bus. Here we have Harry. He's talking to Stan, the conductor of the night bus. And here we can see people who are on the night bus. This is so detailed. Wow. Here we have Stan again. And Harry's reading the newspaper. The night bus is on the way to the Leaky Cauldron in London. And here we have a beautiful picture, Harry with his trunk arriving at the Leaky Cauldron, and he's welcomed by Cornelius Fudge, the Minister of Magic. Chapter 4. The Leaky Cauldron. Here's Harry, and I think this is Hermione and this is Ronald, and they're meeting in Diagon Alley at Florian Fortescue's ice cream parlor. Maybe this is Florian Fortescue. It took Harry several days to get used to this strange new freedom. Never before had he been able to get up whenever he wanted or eat whatever he fancied. The new broom is on display. It's not a Nimbus this time. The broom is called Firebolt. They also went into Flourish and Blots, Cassandra Wablaczki, Unfogging the Future, Death Omens, What to Do When You Know the Worst is Coming. Here we have a wand. Wow! Another very detailed picture of the magical menagerie. Is that Scabbers? Percy is now head boy. And here we have Percy, Ginny, twins, Ron, Mrs. Weasley, Mr. Weasley, Hermione and Harry. Red tonic for Scabbers. Chapter 5. The Dementor. I think that's Trafalgar Square, with the fountains, the lion statues and the National Gallery. And this is, I think that's the car from the Ministry of Magic that took Harry, Hermione and the Weasleys to King's Cross Station. Here they are preparing for departure. The sneakoscope. I just love the Hogwarts Express. Another Hogwarts Express picture. This time the Dementors attack the Hogwarts Express. And here we have Professor Lupin saving Harry and the other pupils from the attack. Professor Lupin also offers Harry some chocolates so that he can feel better. The older pupils arrive by carriage, and the Dementors are guarding the castle. Sorting ceremony in the Great Hall. Chapter 6. Talents and Tea Leaves. Another very detailed scene. I think this is a scene from the first divination class they are having this year. And this could be Professor Trelawney. Oh yes, they struggled to find the North Tower, where the classroom for divination is, and they're meeting the knight Sir Cadogan. And when they arrive, they meet Professor Trelawney. Great picture. In their first lesson, they should drink tea and then they should read their partner's tea leaves. And when Harry drank his tea, the class discovered that he has the Grim. Another very cool interactive feature. And then they learn about animagi, or people that are animagus. And they also have their first lesson, care of magical creatures. And the new professor for this subject is Hagrid. They learn about a hippogriff and meet the hippogriff Buckbeak, and Harry is actually able to fly on Buckbeak. Oh dear, Draco got injured. Hagrid's taking care of him. And here we have the trio and Hagrid walking back to the castle. This is the end for this video. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more magical videos, so you will be notified when the next video is ready for you to view. And until then, stay magical.